Another point that occurred to me after the show yesterday, we talked about it on PFTPM last night, Shereen Williams and I. This, to me, for the Cardinals, suggests that they're bracing for Larry Fitzgerald to retire because J.J. Watt fills that void of having statesman, guy with gravitas, NFL Man of the Year. It balances out having Larry Fitzgerald walk away if that's what Larry Fitzgerald does. We still don't know what he's going to do, but it's March 3rd, and he hasn't said. He's never gone this long without saying, and it won't surprise me if he calls it a career. But if he's out, you've got a Larry Fitzgerald type of a figure, kind of a respected guy that everyone looks up to now that takes the place of the guy that everyone looks up to who potentially is going to be walking away.
Well, I definitely think there's value in that. I mean, you're right. I never really thought about that or connected the dots, but that certainly makes sense. It does. But I think more than anything, I go back to it's a familiarity thing with the Vance Joseph, J.J. Watt, right? It's, hey, you know my system. Hey, you can sell my system to these guys. Hey, show these guys how to work after practice and maybe show them how to get out early a little bit before practice when you start doing little technique things with your hands and all the hand fighting and all of those type of things. And there's a real need on their front seven, like we talked about, not only for, an F the play up, a guy that can disrupt and do all that, but I think, what you just already mentioned. Yeah, Buda Baker is a star. He's awesome. But he is young, and maybe he's not a rah-rah vocal leader type guy. Chandler Jones, I've been around Chandler a lot. He's an awesome guy. He can be a dominating force on the football field. But he's a quiet personality in the locker room and off the field. He's a great teammate. You love him. But I don't know if he's necessarily the guy that's like, hey, guys, let's get over here. Let me show you how to do this. And, hey, you could be better at that and do those type of things. And that's where I think J.J. Watt, the value along with the play is real there. And the Cardinals do need that. And was definitely in a need of improvement in that area for their football team.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.